Hey peeps, it's me, Alyssa. Today I'm going to tell you my failure this weekend, camping. Yay! I know I'm green and I know I'm really, really dark right now, but my camera is kind of broken, and yeah, there's not much I can do there. So, I'm going to tell you about my failure this weekend camping. Well, let's start off number one. I get there. Okay, not a big deal. I'm driving. I've been driving for an hour with a car full of kids, very young kids. 2-year-old sister Carly, 5-year-old brother Connor, and a 7-year-old sister with a bad attitude, Chastity. Kind of annoyed. Want to get there. Want to get out. Want to go hang out with my friend that's coming with me. And of course, there's a spider in the car, and I'm terrified of spiders. I'm terrified of bugs. I'm terrified of bees. Well, it can't help. I'm allergic to bees, so I kind of have a choice to be allergic. Or scared. But no, so I was a little creeped out. I get out, fine, whatever. I unpack my stuff. Me and Lexi, which is her name, we get in the tent. We're just hanging out. We go out for a walk. We have fun or whatever. We notice there's a pool or whatever. She's been there. I've never been there before. I was at Lakewood in Swanton, Vermont, and I was doing that, and I had some fun, whatever, and I get there. And I didn't shower all weekend because the showers there cost a lot of money. It's $1 for 5 minutes, and I take really long showers. Interesting fact of the day, I take really long showers. I take like 30-minute showers if I want to be quick. I can take like a 20-minute shower for a quick shower. But no, yeah, I take like an hour-long bath if I want to. But while I was doing that, we were swimming or whatever, and the kids follow us, and obviously there's something new. So she has 2 sisters, and they're 6 and 7. So it was a pretty kid-filled weekend. But where we were, it was a big campground. They have lots of campers. They have lots of everything. And it was just kind of weird. There's campers, there's cabins, we brought tents and whatever. So it rained that night. I don't know what that night just been. Yeah, it was that night. Well, we got there at like noon or whatever, and that day I was at the house and we were hanging out, so we had to go home and pack quickly. But when I did that, sorry, I did that and I had fun. I was having a grand old time. Apparently I can't now. I'm in an upstairs part, by the way. But did that, it rained, so me and Lexi that night spent the night in a really, really wet tent. And I had my phone there, I had my iPod there, but I turned them off and I stuck them in the truck because it was raining or whatever, and I didn't feel like charging them because we're out in the middle of nowhere. So I didn't feel like charging, and there's no use for me using them. And I'm just getting over a cold that I've had for like 2 weeks now, and I can't get over it, and I'm finally over it. I still have a little bit of a stuffy nose though. But other than that, I've had a pretty good time. And so the day I was hanging out with friends, we met some kids there, 2 girls, Emily and Maya, and we had fun. I got pushed in the pool when I was fully clothed, and that's the clothes I had. So let's get to the embarrassing part of my weekend. The night I decided to take a shower. I didn't take a shower for like a day or 2, or a day and a half or whatever, because I've been swimming and I was dirty and I just didn't feel like it. Lexi didn't either. But I finally ended up taking a shower because I felt really gross. So I took a shower and whatever, and I realized by the time I was in the shower, well, let's start off. Okay, I was in the shower and I had $1.25, which would have been half an hour in the shower, which would have been fine. It would have been fine. I was probably just gonna sit there and relax because I just was so annoyed. I just needed a break. And I'm in the shower and I go to put all my coins in, and to find out you can only stick 2 coins in. I had 10 minutes and I lost all my money that I had for the shower. And so I went back to my camp, and I'm like, what do I do? And they're like, oh, you can't go to the office. I'm like, why? They're like, because they won't give you your money back for the showers. Okay, so whatever. I asked my dad for 3 coins later on that day to go, to go take a shower. And he gave me 2, and then, I'm so tired. And then the next time they gave me he gave me he gave me 3 coins. But I went in or whatever. 3 coins would have been fine. I had a plan worked out so I could take a nice long shower. I could get everything I needed to. I could shave or whatever, and I'd be good to go. And I had a plan where I'd wash my hair, wash my body, whatever. I'm not going to go into details, but I do that. I go put it in. The coin doesn't work because I didn't use that same shower because I thought it wasn't going to work. So I went to the shower next to it. I put a coin in. It doesn't work. I tried everything. I had my friends try it. Nothing worked. So of course I had 2 coins left. It was letting me in 10 minutes, which was really short compared to what I normally take. And so, okay, this point I go into that shower again. I stick it in. It starts working. I take a shower. I'm washing my hair or whatever. And I realize I can get a towel. And I'm far away from the camp. My friend is too lazy to go get me a towel. I had the 2 other girls. One girl's a pervert. She was trying to look in my shower, and I had the door locked, but there's an opening up here above the door so she could crawl in. And she was like a pervert. She was trying to get a glimpse of me. I'm just like, go away. But I do that, and then I go do that, and I go stick my last coin in to wash off, and it doesn't work. So I'm stuck there, drenched in soap. Didn't have a coin. My friends won't go get me anything. I don't have a towel, so I'm pretty much naked in a room. And covered in soap. And I asked them, they're like, no, we're not going to do anything, just drip dry. I'm like, I'm covered in soap. What am I going to do? So, whatever. And then there's this really nice French lady. I can speak French. I can speak fluent French. And there was this French lady over there, and this park is full of French people, but also a lot of English. She started talking to me, and it took me a second to realize she's French. So I started talking back. I'm like, do you speak English? She's like, yes, I do. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, she's like, would you like my coin? I'm like, excuse me? She's like, I have 1 more coin. Would you like my coin? I'm like, oh my god, yes, you would be my lifesaver. She's like, oh my god, okay, you can here have my coin. Let me get dressed, and I can bring you my coin. Finally, it worked. I get out, so I have to drip dry in the bathroom after I'm done. She gave me a towel. Whatever. My friends already left me at that point. At least I thought they left. They were really hiding in the bathroom stalls where I couldn't see them. But well, I slept there, and I didn't sleep there, but I was drip drying. I was just like trying to shake off like a dog, which sounds really, really weird. But I kind of was in a hurry because we had an hour time to get home. And with all the running around and things we did, I had to put makeup on and get dressed or whatever. That took about an hour. We were a little late. We just did the same thing, and he totally forgot he put a time limit on, which was awesome. A time limit on, which was awesome. So well, I did that, and then I realized, wait a second. And I was standing there drip drying afterwards, and she climbed over, and I slide across the floor. And